What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back again with another Clair Obscur Expedition 33 boss guide video. This time we are facing the Chromatic Reaper Cultist enemy, who, if you're not familiar, it is an enemy that does does blight damage to you, and it is a flying enemy, so it's going to be next to impossible to hit it with your basic melee attacks or basic skills, which kind of nullifies 75 to 80% of all the fighting that we do in this game. So what I did was I simply said, okay, if I'm going to be shooting and using ranged, then I'm going to equip every single Lumina and Picto that I can that's going to buff my ranged attacks. So some of the Luminas I had were Rewarding Mark, Breaking Shots, I think I had, as you can see at the bottom, I'm drawing a blank now, but I had Mark on, I had extra AP for dodging and parrying, which give you those extra shots at the beginning. If you hit it with a skill or a basic attack, just count yourself lucky because it doesn't normally happen. So pretty much every turn it's going to be used shooting it and whittling down its attack, its health. As you can see, I'm landing all of my criticals for all of my ranged abilities, but then when you go in to do your actual skill or attack, it's pretty much 80% that you're not going to hit it. I wasn't sure what element it was weak to. I was using electricity and fire, and it was weak to either one. I have a feeling it's, because it's a blight character, I have a feeling it's weak to light damage specifically, which would really make Verso kind of a mandatory character if it turns out it was weak to light damage. I don't think I ended up using any of my light attacks with Verso, like I said, because this character would just dodge it anyways, so I was using every single turn, I was using opportunities to hit it with my ranged, and I was doing about 1,000 damage per clip. As you can see, his health is already 90% of the way down. That attack specifically is very difficult to dodge or parry successfully, so but if you, when he does this fast spin, right here, if you just spam dodge, you're gonna be able to avoid about half of them and then go right back to your range shots. So just like that, he is dead. So just take into account the fact that you're not going to be able to use any of your basic skills or melee attacks and focus solely on range. So anyway, guys, my name is Free Nachos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.